The get up's one of my favorite exercises because it can be used as a test. It will show where maybe you're lacking mobility, where you're lacking strength. It can be used for prehab if you just want to keep yourself strong and be able to move through a variety of planes of motion pretty much at the same time. It can be used in a more advanced rehab setting. And of course, we can use it as a really tough strength exercise in its own right. What you'll notice is that it's not really one exercise. It's kind of 3 or 4 exercises merged together. So it's important you develop one component at a time and you don't try and rush through just because you want to get from bottom to top as quick as you can. If you do that, you're likely to miss out on certain stages, jump through certain stages, and even if you can still complete the exercise, you're missing the point of trying to get strong at different ranges and different positions. That requires slow, controlled movement and allowing our brain to learn the language at each position, and that is how we're going to get stronger. If you can get strong in these different planes of motion and ranges, it's also going to be very good if you play sport that involves lunging and twisting and rotating. So like I said, don't try and rush through. So let's have a look at how we perform this safely and effectively. The first thing is I'm going to start with the kettlebell just outside my shoulder. I'm going to bring it onto the chest and press through. Before I even think about moving, I'm going to check my wrist position. What we don't want is a bent position, kind of hanging off the fingers. Knuckles up to the ceiling, strong wrist. From here, the kettlebell should stay above my shoulder joint until I get all the way to the top and all the way back down. As soon as the kettlebell starts drifting out to the side, backwards, forwards, it just becomes a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Second thing is, I need to keep an eye on my weight the whole time. What we see a lot of people doing is as soon as they start to move, they want to look where they're going, and then the kettlebell starts to drift and move into a really weak position. And most of the time, that will be the exercise over. So, eyes on the weight. Next thing, the same side leg is bent, opposite side leg is straight. When I get stronger, I may be able to come straight up into that first position, but for now we're going to use this spare arm. We're going to roll onto the elbow, push through onto the hand, pause for a second. I'm going to check my core is really tight and lift the hips as high as I can. That creates space to bring the leg through, put the knee down, and then I can rotate into a really good stepping up position. I'm going to check my core is tight, check that shoulder is nice and tight, push off this front leg up into a standing position. Now I'm going to reverse it, but I'm still watching the kettlebell. This is not the time to start looking down. So I'm going to feel the movement, control to the knee, rotate that leg and bring the hand down. Really strong core again. The leg comes through, and I ease myself to the floor. From here, I can go for another rep on this arm, or perhaps bring it down safely, take it around my head, and then go again on the other side. So as you can see, it's a very difficult exercise, but it's one to really practice, get proficient at, and as I said, you can use it for prehab work just to keep yourself strong and try and avoid injuries. You can use it for rehab at certain stages, or you can just build it into your strength training program. Great addition for that as well.